The question I want to ask is why the NDC turned on Dr. Justine Pierre after they used all of this gentleman's statistical data to actually launch their campaign. Okay? Use his data in the process of campaigning in 2022. And then they turned on this man. A matter of fact, this is the very man who predicted in 2022 that NDC would have won. Nobody turned against him then. They welcomed what he was saying. A matter of fact, I don't believe they themselves even believed what he was saying was correct. They didn't have confidence that they would have won the 2022 elections. And then after, the gentleman came forward and again using the scientific method and statistics and made his predictions for the next election and spoke about the ideal window which the NDC had. They all turned against him. That is interesting. But I don't believe that is just unique to Dr. Justine Pierre. I believe this is how they deal with anyone that adds clarities to issues that relates to them, or anyone that does not agree with what they say. That, my friends, is a very cute word for actions like that. That, my friends, is tyrannical. It's tyranny. Okay? That no one should have a dissenting opinion to your prevailing thoughts and order. When NDC tell you the type of people they are, or the type of government structure that they favor, listen to them. And what is interesting is that this gentleman works all over the world and the Caribbean. Okay? So this gentleman could have been a valuable asset to the current administration and Grenadians at large. But instead, they've decided to focus on disrespecting and trying to dishonor this gentleman. This is how we treat our own. Okay? As the saying goes, a king is never respected in his own land. That is why the good book instructs you that when you're trying to preach to people who are resistant to the word, that you should dust your sandals off, dust your shoulders off, and move on. That's the reason why so many of our intellectuals have moved on. Similarities much to that one-party state system that existed in 79 to 83? No, it's not a coincidence. As much as things change, they remain the same, especially when you're dealing with the same types of people. Guten Morgen.